Okay, what's happening, everyone? Today is Monday, I do believe, July 5th, and this is episode number 5 of the Talk With Maksim show podcast. I like to call it a show because for podcasts, it's not too long to be a podcast. Podcasts are usually about an hour or so long, which will be coming probably, but this is more of a show. So, a lot of things to talk about for today, but first of all, I want to start off with saying that my website is currently live. So if you go onto my Instagram page, I think I have a link for my website there. Or if you just scroll into the description, I'm gonna link my website there. Go check it out. It's only nice and simple. Like, it's only one of them pre-made ones that you make yourself. It's nothing fancy. But yeah, that is live, and I'm gonna be putting all my fight schedule stuff there. What else? News, as I said as well in the last episode, if you're watching, I am gonna make like a little group thing. I'm thinking more about Discord, so I'm gonna make a little community thing on Discord that people can come on and talk about, discuss different stuff, fight related, non-fight related. So I'm gonna be trying to build a little community around myself as a brand. What else? Yeah, so what this morning I did strength and conditioning. It's currently about 12 o'clock, so I started training around 10 o'clock this morning. I just did some nice and light Tabata. It wasn't too light because I always tell people with Tabata it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, so 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. I always tell people with Tabata, it is as hard as you make it, so you can just cruise through it, and you can, because it's only a short period of work, you can just cruise through it. But I always think of Tabata is always going, trying to beat my numbers constantly. So say if I'm doing like a shoulder press or something like that, so my first round I get, say, do a shoulder press on my right hand side, we'll say I'll try and beat, like, I don't know, maybe 10, say I get 10 on my right side. So the next round I'm constantly going, trying to get 11 or 12, something like that, because with Tabata, it's as hard as you make it yourself. So on Saturday I was doing some filming with a camera crew was over down at the gym, so you will see that. It's just gonna be a little promo for my fight. A guy called Connor, he was down. He actually owns, it's called codmedia.ie. If you look it up on Instagram, I'm gonna link his page down in the description. He has a website. He runs a social, like, marketing page, and he came down and said, we did a bit of filming for my upcoming fight. So we did some strength and conditioning, pad work, and some grappling sparring. We filmed for about a couple of hours or something like that. So my camera battery just died, so I just had to switch over the battery there. You probably seen the video cut off a little bit. But as I was saying, Connor was down and we did some filming. We did a couple of hours. I think we did about 2.5 hours of filming. While he was just in the background while I was training, he was doing some filming. So hopefully and he took some pictures. So I think he said that he's gonna send me the pictures. I think mid this week. So hopefully Wednesday or Thursday, he's gonna send them on to me. And obviously, I'm not sure, he's obviously gonna edit the videos, make a nice, cool, looking promo from an upcoming fight. And yeah. So what else did I say? Oh yeah. So I'm 3 weeks out from my fight. Weight cut is going good. Everything's on point. I think I'm about a week ahead of my schedule. So I think I'm about a pound under what I'm supposed to be today, so, which is perfect, which means that my weight cut will be a little bit easier. And when it comes to obviously doing the bats and water load and stuff like that, it's gonna be a bit easier because I'm obviously on schedule, about a pound under. So like on Saturday I had a bit of a barbecue, and on Sunday I had a little bit more food as well, because I knew that I was just a little bit under, so I could afford to eat a little bit more food. And I'm 3 weeks away, as I said. Look, if you're looking to watch the fight, it is going to be available to buy on pay-per-view. It is going to be, so I'm going to link the pay-per-view link down in the description below, or if you go onto my Instagram, the pay-per-view link is going to be in the bio as well. And if you have Sky TV, I do believe that the fight is going to be live on channel 437. Now, I'm not sure what time it's going to be on at. I will find out obviously when it get closer to the fight, obviously, and I will be obviously posting stuff about it on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me on that, and I will let you know what time I'm gonna be fighting on and stuff like that, so or what time the event starts. I know the event is gonna be Saturday 24th of this month, which is about 18 days away from today, so it's gonna be live on Sky or pay-per-view, or even if you're around in England, the fight is obviously gonna be in Birmingham. I'm not sure whereabouts exactly in Birmingham it's gonna be, but if you're looking to watch it, come over. I know they're gonna have a full crowd, full capacity. Same thing, tickets are gonna be on sale. I think they're actually on sale already if you go onto the Battle Arena website, and if you're looking, I know I have a few people going over now, I think, and they're obviously gonna be there, so they're gonna be buying the standard tickets. I think there's VIP tables and stuff like that. So if you're in England and you're watching this, or if you're even in Ireland or anywhere you wanna fly over and support me, tickets are available to buy. I do believe you can get them online or at the door when you get to the event, or obviously buy your pay-per-view if you're watching at home, or watching on Sky if you have it. Okay, what else did I want to talk about? Let me see. Okay, oh yeah. So I'm making some t-shirts for my fight. Not sure when I'm gonna release them. I'm gonna make them exclusive, so I'm only gonna be making about 10 to 15 t-shirts. So I'm just working on a little design right now, which will be up on my Instagram. So again, make sure you're following me there, because I do post a lot on it, and obviously stuff like same thing there as I talk about it with t-shirts and stuff like that. I'm gonna make about 15 of them or 10, and gonna be only exclusive. So if you want one, make sure you're messaging me on Instagram, or I don't know, you can email me. If you go to my website, you can find my email there. You can email me. So what I need to know what size you are and how many you want. So obviously it's gonna be like a first come first serve type of thing. So if you want one, make sure you send me a DM straight away. If you watch this video and you're thinking right now, oh, I want a t-shirt. Obviously not sure what design I'm gonna do yet. I have a few ideas, but once the design and everything is done, I'm gonna post it on Instagram, and I'll let you know here if you're just watching on YouTube. Once the t-shirts go live, I'll probably make them. I'll probably release them the day of the fight, or maybe the day before the fight, or the day after the fight. So same thing, exclusive only, 10 t-shirts, 10 or 15, depending on who wants them. So first come first serve, obviously, and then all you have to do is just DM me, and I'll just tell me what size you want. So if you want a medium and you want 2 mediums for yourself and your brother or something like that, or you want a medium and a small for yourself and your girlfriend, I do believe they're going to be unisex t-shirts. So if you're male, you can wear, or if you're female, you can wear it as well. They're high quality premium t-shirts. The printing is going to be done high quality as well. So I'll probably have mine now in the next, I'd say 7, or say in the next week. So once I get mine, I'm going to show it, and if you like it, definitely send me a DM, obviously size and how many you want, and I'm going to put in an order when I release them, say as I said, the day before or the day after the fight. Okay, what else did I take about UFC? So big card UFC 263 this weekend. Okay, and I think on Thursday I'm going to release the first episode of UFC picks. So it's not going to be too long of an episode. It's going to be about 20 minutes where I'm going to pick who I think is going to win, what weight is going to, what type of a win they're going to get, like a stoppage or decision, and for this card. So I think I'm only going to do the main card. I think there's about 5 or 6 fights on the main card. Obviously the main event, Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier. Co-main event, I do believe, is Gilbert Burns versus Wonderboy Thompson, and there's a few more fights like Sean O'Malley is fighting as well. I'm looking forward the most, I think, to the Gilbert Burns versus Wonderboy fight on that card. I'm not so excited about the McGregor and Poirier 3. I think the Gilbert Burns versus Wonderboy Thompson is much more exciting fight for me, because I do want to see who's going to be next for Kamaru Usman, and I I'm not sure if anyone can beat Usman at the moment, but we'll see anyway. So yeah, that episode is gonna be live, I think on Thursday, or I might record it on Thursday and put it on Friday, or I might record it on a Wednesday and put it on Thursday. But anyways, later on this week, that UFC picks is gonna be out. It's gonna be the first episode. Um, I look, I have a few ideas for it. I think I'm gonna obviously the background, as you can see here, the background of this is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna have the fights up, the fighter stats and stuff like that. That's what's in my head, the idea that I want to do. So yeah, that's gonna be out on Thursday. And what else do I want to talk about? This is not gonna be a very long episode. One day want to say, oh, I did want to talk about the girl that actually, I think she's a 100-meter sprinter, uh, for the US women's Olympic team. I do believe, I know her, not sure what, can't remember her first name, but I do know her second name is Richardson. So obviously she just got busted there the other day she tested positive for smoking weed basically, and she's facing a 5-year ban, I do believe, from the whatever athletic commission that the state that she's in. Look, my opinion on it, I do believe is a bit unfair, because this state that she's in is fully legal, so you can smoke, sell in the state that she is in, and she didn't do anything wrong. And I think at this point right now in all the sports, it has been proven that marijuana is not a performance enhancing drug. So, and obviously she didn't smoke it, and she was going running tomorrow. The Olympic trials, I think, are happening in about a month or so, and she did get banned. So she probably trained for the last, no, I think she's 21 right now. I think she probably trained for the last 4 or 5 years to get to the Olympics, and now she's getting her chance taken away just because she smoked a little bit. I did read on it, she did say that she knew when she was smoking it that she could possibly get banned, and she said that one of her family members did die, passed away there recently, and only like smoking weed, she said that it helped her calm her down and relax and stuff like that, take her mind off it, because she was struggling with trying to deal with it. But I think at this point right now, it's a bit of a joke, because you have the likes of the UFC, NBA, obviously football, not sure about the NFL. You're allowed to smoke now. It's legal because it's been proven that it is not a performance enhancing drug. I know the MLB, so your Major League Baseball, they do have a ban, so you cannot smoke at all. And look, I don't understand why, but let them at it anyways. But my opinion to do with Richardson, she shouldn't be banned, I think. And look, I know she put up a few tweets saying that she has a lot of the community behind her, and they are making like petitions and stuff like that not to ban her for 5 years. So I do think she probably will get banned for maybe a year or so. It could be a bit less, hopefully. Even if you give her a month ban or something like that. I know she will miss the Olympic trials, but what can you do? But I think a 5-year ban for smoking something that's legal is a bit ridiculous. Plus she lives in a state, I do believe, not sure what state she's living in, but it's one of the 19 states in America that weed is obviously illegal, and you can smoke, as I said, sell it there, but you can't smoke and compete. I don't know why, because it's not a performance enhancing drug. Probably like a lot of people when they do smoke, it's for relaxation, so you're not gonna smoke and thinking you're gonna go out there and run and perform like crazy, because you will be relaxed a little bit. So she was always smoking at home, so she wasn't thinking like, oh, I'm gonna smoke this is gonna give me advantage over other girls and stuff like that I'm gonna run against. And I don't know why, honestly, I don't understand why she got banned, but hopefully it'll be all solved anyways. And this is only a short episode, it's about 15 minutes long, because I will have another one obviously coming later on this week, probably on Saturday or Sunday. And then obviously, as I said, UFC picks is going to be happening on Thursday. I'm going to do it on Thursday, so which is about 2 days before the fight. So that I'm looking forward to recording that, because big plans for that segment, and I'm thinking of doing some other segments like at the end of this video, maybe in the next episode or the one after that. I'm gonna do like a current news segment. So where we're going to talk about current news, which could be random like politics, sports, whatever really. And yeah, so what else? Is there anything else that I want to talk about? Oh, the NBA. I'm not sure if you are watching, any of you are watching the NBA. I do believe the Bucks are through to the final against the Suns. That's going to be a very exciting game. Obviously it's first to four or whatever, first to six. So no, the play was it? The play 4 games. Okay, so I think Bucks will take it. I do believe it's gonna be close. It probably will go into game 6. But I do have Bucks winning the whole thing, and I think it's the first time in a couple of years that like good few years that they got to the finals, and same as the Suns. So they're like the two underdog type of teams that got to the final, because like a lot of people had the Nets winning the whole thing, or LA Lakers, obviously with LeBron for Lakers, and then Nets have a absolute super team this year. So a lot of people had them either team winning the whole thing, but obviously we got Bucks versus the Suns now in the final. I'm looking forward to that. I'll probably be watching all the games. Probably not, because obviously in Ireland the games are on really late. Obviously in America they're on early. Here in Ireland they're on around 1 o'clock in the morning. So if they finish about 4, and look, I can't afford that at the moment because I'm so close to my fight. Only about 18 days, which is but yeah, I think today is 18 days to my fight, so I won't even stay up to watch the UFC, and I'm definitely not watching the NBA. So I'm gonna watch the UFC this weekend the next day. So I'm gonna wake up, have everything off, my Wi-Fi and everything off on my phone. So I'm just gonna download it the next day or something like that, and I'm gonna watch it there. So yeah, I think that's it for today, and thanks for watching. Hope you really enjoyed this episode, and as I said in my previous episode, this show is going to be going on to Spotify very soon. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it at the moment. So I'm going to be having all these episodes on Spotify soon, so you'll be able to listen on that. And obviously, yeah, and obviously on YouTube, as I said, where you're watching right now. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please go comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell thing, whatever it's called. And I'll see you in the next episode.